everyone, a very good morning. Hi Nitro, hi Suhani, and hi Short King. Welcome to the class. Just a minute. I'm trying to figure out for the where are you? Where are you guys? Uh, yeah. Okay. Hi Apurva. Hi Srashmita. Hi Sagnik. Hello. Welcome to the session, everyone. Hi Debashmita. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Okay. How was your day, guys? All good? All good. All good. Hi Anshika. Hi Apurv. Hi Harshita. Hi Suhani. Hi Avinash. Okay. So welcome to the club. Welcome back everyone. I hope all of you had a blast of a day. Here we are to make your day even more amazing. So for everyone who is new to this entire Vedantu Young Wonders, quickly give me a heart in the chat box right now if you are new. And let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Haripriya and I will be your maths master teacher here in Vedantu, right? Okay, where were you on Saturday? Saturday, I was on leave, on sick leave. Okay? Okay, online class just ended. That's amazing. Hi, Shaurya. Welcome back. And oh my God, a lot of new people. So, all of you, first of all, thank you so much for 500,000 subscribers. Please make sure that you're showing the same amount of love throughout the year. So, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to like the video, share the video to people whom you think will be useful. Any 8th graders, yeah, anybody who's preparing for competitive exams or anybody who is not able to have access to online classes. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel because only when you subscribe and hit the bell icon, whenever we go live, you will be notified. Community posts, fun live questions, sessions on Sundays, on weekdays. Amazing. So it's academic, non-academic together. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram, haripriya.vedantu. There I'll be giving you updates about my fun classes that is going to come up, my micro courses that are going to come up, YouTube classes, ki kab hai, if there's any change of schedule, everything will be there on that page. Okay. Okay. So welcome to the class. Priya ma'am is also a master teacher. I am also a master teacher, right? So I am only going to take for grade 8 on YouTube, but on the platform, I take for all the 3 grades. Okay. Hi, Shaurya. Hi, Bhavya. Welcome to the class, guys. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Love you too. Thank you so much, guys. You people are my morning energy boosters. So, guys, come on. Boost me in the morning. Do not forget to like the video right now. So, breaking news. You already know the breaking news. My Pro Exclusive Micro Course have already started and running this month. Make sure you are enrolling. How can you enroll? There's a link in the description box. Click on that. Only if you take up pro subscription. It can be 1 month pro subscription or 1 year ka pro subscription. You will be definitely getting all the micro courses for free. Not only my micro courses, you will be getting every other master teacher's micro courses for free. So you can use this coupon code YHPRO. Next goal is 10 million. Yes, Ibha. Next goal is 10 million. So Super Kids Reward Batches is here. It's a level up motivation of person who have come on top of the leaderboard and bottom. So we have Sindhuri and on the top of the leaderboard, and then we had Saloni at the bottom of the leaderboard in the last class, which happened on last Thursday because on Saturday I was on a sick leave. Okay, and this is a quick homework superstars. We have Jashwant, Deepak, Manya, Sukesh, Nandita. Then we have Ransom, Sharanya, Lakshmi, Riya, and Shri. So these are all the names who have answered the question last class homework question. This class also we're going to have homework question, but at the end I'll display. It's a very easy one. So top 10 people who answer it fast and correct in the comment section, I will be taking up their names in the next class. So as you all know, we have started with a new chapter. We started with squares and square roots. Hi Bhavya, hello. Yes, Suhani, I'm a bit fine. Okay. What our want to do for answers? Huh? I didn't understand, Shiva. Hi, Rohit. Okay. So what are we going to do today? We will be talking about the properties of square numbers and we will be doing a live Menti. But fun fact, we are going to start the session with a quick Menti. We will be doing few questions right now based on the topic that we have learned in the last class. है ना? And then we will revise those topics and then come back and do today's topics, which is properties of square numbers. So make sure you're calling all your friends. We're going to start Menti in another 1 minute. So the code is 66105918. So what you have to do is open a new tab on your laptop or on your mobile phone and go to www.menti.com. Okay? वहां पे ऑलरेडी 1 2 3 4 करके कूपन कोड रहेगा, उसको कूपन कोड नहीं कोड रहेगा, उसको हटा दो and use this code 66105918. Hi Chahat. Menti is starting off the class. Yes, Mansi. There will always be menting in the study of the class if it's an ongoing chapter. Are you all ready? Chalo, let's do Menti. Okay, only 31 joined Menti. Come on guys, I want all of you to join. I'll count till 10 and I'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you all ready? Come on guys, hurry up. Thank you, Bhavya. Rajesh Kumar Maurya. Let's wait for other friends of yours also. Come on guys, what is this? 100 people are live, only 66, 67 has joined. Open www.menti.com and use the code 66105918 and here is your first question. Are you all ready? Let me see all the cute little emojis on the screen. Amazing, amazing guys. That's really, really nice. You people are doing a great job. Okay. Hi Sharon. Sharon, how do I pronounce your name? Ria, the code is 66105918. Can 361 be a perfect square? What is that you have to check? You have to check the units digit. Hi Daksh. Okay, your name is Daksh. Chitra, you can go watch the replay. So no problem. It's always there on YouTube. 2, 1. That's a time up. The answer here is true. It can be a perfect square. Why? Because the units digit is ending with 1. Any number ending with 1 or 0, या 4, या 6, या 5 or 9, those numbers can be a perfect square. It's not like it will be a perfect square, but it can be a perfect square. So we have Khushi, Simba, Ria, Lola, Bhaskar, Deep, Jashwant, Rohit, Mansi and Bhavya. That's amazing. And Jashwant, here's a high five for you. Bhavya, love you too. Mansi is my regular student. That's amazing. So here we go with the next question on your screens. Suhani, what happened? Spandana, no problem. You can watch the replay. What is the square of 55? Remember the trick I told you in the last class? Use that trick and tell me what will be the square of 55. Hurry up. It's a very easy peasy question, guys. You can't go wrong with this. But still a lot of you are answering it wrong in the chat box. And let's see. Guys, it's not 2525. It is 3025. Why? Because what will you do? Since the number is ending with a 5, the square will end with a 25. Very nice. But the other number is 5. Multiply 5 with 6. So 5 into 6 is 30. So it will become 3025. Now let us look at the leaderboard, everybody. The leaderboard has changed. Yes, I can see a few new names on the leaderboard. And we have Khushi, Riya, Twisha, Bhaskar, Bhavya, Jeeval, Jashwant, Ayush, Supriya and Ranjini. That's amazing. Here we go with the next question. on your screens right now. No problem, Chitra. Find the square of 73 using the trick that I told you. Again, the trick, guys, if you missed these amazing tricks in the previous class, go watch the replay after this one. Okay, because I have told you a few amazing tricks to find out squares of numbers without multiplying. Come on, guys, you can do it. And the timer starting. Hurry up, hurry up. Is it B? Is it D? Is it C? Is it A? What is it? I can see multiple answers in the chat box. And let's see. That is amazing. Amazing, guys. 70% of you have got the correct answer. You people are doing awesome. So if you did not check out the trick, go watch the other session and come back. Not right now, after this session. The first session of squares and square roots. We have Kushi, Riya, Jeeval, Ranjani, Bhavya, Minakshi, Ashlesha, Jia, Rijul and Twisha. So before we move further, let's move and study about today's topic. So what are today's topic? Properties of square numbers, right? Now, do you know mathematics and magic go hand in hand? Today, we're going to learn some magic with squares. You're going to learn few amazing facts and properties about squares that will just blow your mind. Now, comment after this video ends. You can comment any maths trick that you know you discovered yourself. Okay, you have to discover that yourself. It can be anything, but you need to find it without any help. If you found it without any help, put it in the comment section, and I would want to know what is that trick that you have come up with. Okay, chalo. So properties of square number is the topic for today. First, let's start with a very basic one. What is 10 square? 100. 20 square? 400. 30 square? 900. So what are you noticing here? You had only one zero, and whenever you had only one zero, how many zeros were there in the answer? There were 2 zeros in the answer. When you had 1 zero in the square, there were 2 zeros at the answer. When there are 2 zeros in the square, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros. So you had only 1 zero here, but 2 zeros in the square. You had 2 zeros here, but 4 zeros in the square. Are you getting it? So whenever you have 2 zeros, you're having 4 zeros at the end. Correct? So what happened here? So the square of such numbers where zeros are there always end with even number of zeros. Suppose you have 7 0 0 0. You have 3 zeros. So how many zeros will it end with? You tell me. Exactly, Danya, you are right. If it is 7,000, how many zeros will it have? Suhani Raj has given the correct answer. Beauty Kumari got the correct answer. Jyoti, Nandita, Veena, Rajesh, amazing. So you'll be having 6, 49, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically double. So if there are 3 zeros here, there will be double the zeros in the square. And remember, a square of such numbers will always end with even number of zeros. If I have only, suppose say 2, 5, 0, 0, 0. If I only have 3 numbers, 3 zeros, is it a perfect square? It is not a perfect square. So remember, for a number to be a perfect square, it should be having even number of zeros. Now adding triangular numbers. All of us know what are triangular numbers. Numbers that can be arranged in a dotted form in the shape of a triangle. So 1, 3 is a triangular number, 6 is a triangular number, right? 10 is a triangular number, 15 is a triangular number, and so on. So the fun fact here is, when you add these triangular numbers, you are getting a perfect square. You're adding 1 and 3, you're getting 4. You're adding 3 and 6, you're getting 9, which is a perfect square. You're adding 6 and 10, you're getting 16, which is a perfect square. You're adding 10 and 15, you're getting 25, which is again a perfect square. So if you move on like that, when you add triangular numbers we've already studied in our grade 6th when we were talking about whole numbers. है ना? So any number that can be arranged in the form of a triangle using dots is called as triangular numbers. And the fun fact here is when you add the triangular numbers, you come up with a perfect square. Now the third property, numbers between square numbers. Now we can find some numbers between two consecutive square numbers. So before you ask me, ma'am, what is consecutive? Suppose say 3 square and 4 square. They are consecutive squares. 9 and 16 are consecutive, one after the other, right? Now let's start with between 1 square and 2 square. How many digits exist between 1 square? 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So how many numbers are there between them? Do not count 1 and 4. Okay, don't count 1 and 4. How many numbers are there? You have 2 and 3. So basically you have 2 numbers. है ना? Between 2 and 3. So between 4 and 9, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 4 numbers. Are you getting it? So what is the least among these two? 1 is the least. Don't talk about the square. I'm talking about the numbers square. So 1 is the least one. So 1 multiplied with 2 will give you 2. What is the least number here? 2. So 2 multiplied with 2 will give you 4. If you continue like that, there are 2 non-perfect square numbers between two consecutive square numbers. Let's take 13 square and 14 square. Now, if you have to find out how many numbers are there between 13 square and 14 square, what will you do? You just have to take 2, multiply with the smallest number, which is 13. So there are 26 numbers between 13 square and 14 square. So now you tell me in the chat box, between 25 square and 26 square, how many numbers are there? Come on. Between 25 square and 26 square, how many numbers are there? Yes, Raghava, we can on the video in micro courses also. 50? That's amazing, guys. That's really, really amazing. So what will you do? Take 2 and multiply it with the smallest number. 25 is smaller than 26. So 2 multiplied by 25. So there will be 50 non-perfect numbers between 25 square and 26 square. That was your third property. Your fourth property here is sum of the odd numbers. Now let's talk about only one. 1 square is 1. है ना? Now when you add the odd numbers 1 and 3, you're getting 4, which is 2 square. How many odd numbers are you adding? You're adding 2 odd numbers, you're getting 2 square. You're adding 3 consecutive odd numbers, you're getting 3 square. You're adding 4 consecutive odd numbers, you are getting 4 square. So if I add the 5 consecutive numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, what will I be getting? If I add 5 consecutive odd numbers, what will I be getting? Riya, no, 7000 is not a perfect square because it has only 3 zeros. You can't have odd number of zeros. Exactly, you are getting 25, which is equal to 5 square. Why? Because you are adding 5 odd numbers. So the sum of first n odd numbers, n odd natural numbers is equal to n square. So if I tell you, if I say I am adding the first 10 consecutive odd numbers, so what will that be equal to? That will be equal to 10 square, which is 100. So if I add the first 10 odd numbers, then I am getting 10 square, which is 100. Got it? Exactly. Remember these because we will have this in Menti. Now, sum of consecutive natural numbers. Now, let's consider a number n square. What is that n? It can be any natural number. Okay? So, n square can be written as n square minus 1 by 2 plus n square plus 1 by 2. For example, let's consider 3 square. So 3 square can be written as 3 square minus 1 by 2. Now I'm going to explain it to you here. Please carefully listen. 3 square can be written as 3 square minus 1 by 2 plus 3 square plus 1 by 2. What is 3 square? 9 minus 1 by 2 plus 9 plus 1 by 2, which is 8 by 2, which is 4, plus 10 by 2, which is 5. See, 4 plus 5, they are consecutive natural numbers. So your 3 square can be written as 4 plus 5. You can take any number for that matter. Any number, right? Suppose say 10 square. How can you write your 10 square? 10 square minus 1 by 2 plus 10 square plus 1 by 2. You can do it like this. Basically, you will be getting 11 plus, 9. 9 plus 11 by 2. This is what you will be getting, right? So remember, the sum of consecutive natural numbers, it can be anything. 5 square can be written as 12 plus 13, so that is 25. But how can your 12 be written as? It can be written as, your 12 can be written as 5 square minus 1 by 2. And your 13 can be written as 5 square plus 1 by 2. Same, 7 square minus 1 by 2, 7 square plus 1 by 2, and so on, right? So guys, the previous example is kind of wrong. That's not correct. These are the examples that you can write. 9 square can be written as 40 plus 41. That is, what can be this written as? It can be written as 9 square minus 1 by 2. And this will be written as 9 square plus 1 by 2. So the moral of the story here is, any number n square can be written as n square minus 1 by 2 plus n square plus 1 by 2. Got it? Remember? Anshika, please contact your Sam. Okay. So if your n is equal to 6 square, Danya, it will be 6 square minus 1 by 2 plus 6 square plus 1 by 2. Now this is where you will make a mistake, because 6 square is 36, 36 minus 1 by 2. What is that? It is an even number. So please do not consider the even number. Whatever we are taking are only odd numbers. Please keep that in your mind. For even numbers, for even numbers, this is not going to work. For even numbers, this is not going to work. As you can see, the examples are only when it comes to odd numbers. Got it? So it will work for an odd number, right? And the fifth property here is the product of two consecutive even or odd numbers. Let's take a minus 1 into a plus 1. What do we know? A square minus 1. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. We have already done the property. A plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Yes. Now we can say that a minus 1 and a plus 1 can either be both odd or both even. Okay. Now for example, we are multiplying two consecutive odd numbers. We are multiplying two consecutive odd numbers. As you know, 11 and 13. Both are odd numbers. How can you write your 11? You can write your 11 as 12 minus 1. And you can write your 13 as 12 plus 1. So 12 minus 1 multiplied by 12 plus 1. They are in the form of a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square, which is 12 square minus 1. 144 minus 1 will give you 143. Did you get it? So this can be any consecutive even numbers. You can try for 13 and 15. So 13 can be written as 14 minus 1. 15 can be written as 14 plus 1. 14 square minus 1. It can be there for even numbers. But remember, the number should be consecutive even number or consecutive odd number. Okay? Did everybody get it? How to find if 10 is a triangular number? Bhavya, you have to arrange the dots. If you are able to arrange the dots in a triangular form, they are called as triangular numbers. Okay? Did everybody get it? Yes? Amazing. So here if you take two consecutive even numbers, you can write it as 21 minus 1 and 21 plus 1. So it is again 21 square minus 1. So if you see this pattern, for any two consecutive even numbers, your odd numbers, you will be getting the form a square minus 1. That's an easier way to multiply them. Got it? Now, and the last and the most interesting pattern is this triangle. 1 square is 1, 11 square is 121. 111 cube is equal to 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. There is a one number that keeps on adding in between like this. So this is yet another very interesting triangle. Okay, it's just an extra knowledge here. And chalo. Okay. Shaurya, we did not use that identity here. We will use that. Okay. Anshika, from next week, the timing is changing. Don't worry about it. Cool. And the most important part of the property is the Pythagorean triplet. What was Pythagorean triplet? If the sum of the squares of two numbers is equal to the square of the third number, then these three numbers are Pythagorean triplets. Suppose 3, 4 and 5. So 3 square plus 4 square is actually equal to 5 square. So 3, 4 and 5 are Pythagorean triplet. So there is a method to find Pythagorean triplet. So in general, they will always be in the form 2m square plus m square minus 1 whole square is equal to m square plus 1 whole square. Where 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1 are always the Pythagorean triplet, and your m is a natural number. Matlab your m cannot be equal to 0. So the moral of the story is, if you want to find out if the three numbers are Pythagorean triplets or not, they should be of the form 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. They should always be of this form. Now, this is a very important, a long mark question here. Very important, guys. Super important long marks question. So please make sure that you are listening to this and noting down the solution later. Find the Pythagorean triplet whose smallest member is 6. How many Pythagorean triplets do we have? We have 3 Pythagorean triplets. है ना? Triplets matlab 3. Out of that, one number is already given to be 6. You have to find out the remaining numbers. So what is that you have to do? We already know that they are of the form 2m, yeah, m square minus 1, yeah, m square plus 1. So let's take m square plus 1 is equal to 6. That means if you take your minus plus 1 to the other side, it will become 6 minus 1, which is 5. M square is equal to 5. Can 5 be a perfect square? Yes or no? You tell me in the chat box. Can 5 be a perfect square? Piyush, you got it right, bacha. Exactly, it's no, right? So your m is not an integer here. When you try to equate it to m square minus 1, here we try to equate it to m square plus 1. Here we are trying to equate it to m square minus 1, which is equal to 6. You're getting m square is equal to 7, which is again not possible. So what is the last resort? Your 2m is equal to 6. So whatever number, one number they will be giving you in the question, equate that to m square minus 1, m square plus 1 and 2m. From here, you will be getting the value of your m. And then substitute in m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. You will be getting the 3 triplets that you want. Okay? Singh Shweta, please carefully listen. I'm repeating this again, guys. Please, this is a very super duper important question. So please listen up. You need to find 3 triplets, Pythagorean triplets. One of it is already given to you. So you know that the Pythagorean triplets are of the form 2m या m square plus 1 या m square minus 1. So equate your 6 to m square plus 1. So you're getting m square is equal to 5, which is not possible. If you equate it to m square minus 1, you're getting your m square as 7, which is again not possible. So that's why we have equated it to 2m. So that 2m is equal to 6. You can get a whole number here. You can get a natural number here, right? So you got your value of your m. You substitute your m in m square minus 1, 3 square minus 1, which is 8. Then you substitute in m square plus 1, 3 square plus 1, which is 10. So the Pythagorean triplets are 6, which is already given in the question, 8 and 10. Got it? So there's a homework question at the end of the session after the Menti. So wait up for that. We're going to start Menti in other 5 to 6 minutes. So guys, before we move forward, I want to tell you how you can join us on the micro courses, how you can join us on the long-term course on the Vedantu app and have a better interaction. So if you are somebody who's facing any of these problems, you have doubts, but then there's nobody to clarify your doubts. You don't know whom to go to. You have no conceptual clarity. Of course, because of your doubts not getting solved, there is hardly any conceptual clarity that you have. You need more questions and assignments. You're lagging behind your syllabus. You're looking for a revision plan. एंड अगर आपको लगता है कि मैम हिंदी में पढ़ा दो प्लीज, हिंदी में समझ आता है तो हम हिंदी में पढ़ा देंगे. अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं मैम इंग्लिश में पढ़ा दो तो हम इंग्लिश में पढ़ा देंगे. सो इफ यू आर समबडी फेसिंग एनी ऑफ दीज इश्यूज, आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू अ सॉल्यूशन फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम which will solve all your problems. That is Vedantu's Pro subscription. So new batches are starting from August 2nd and August 16th for grade 6, 7th and 8th CBSE, and foundation भी शुरू हो रहा है grade 8th के लिए from 2nd of August. Foundation, JEE, NEET दोनों शुरू हो रहा है. तो you can use my coupon code YHPRO and enroll for the Pro subscription. And premium batches are also starting. In premium batches, you will only be having 15 students. So the interaction will be more, ज़्यादा interaction रहेगा. उसके साथ साथ, if you are taking for one entire year, I would say एक year के लिए अभी के लिए ले लो, because anyways there is Vedantu improvement promise, जहाँ पे we are promising you कि अगर improvement नहीं हुआ पढ़ाई में एक साल के बाद, then आपको आपके पैसे वापस मिल जाएंगे. 75% attendance mandatory है, compulsory है, और 75% of the test that we give also you should do. Otherwise, you will be not getting the money. But yeah, remember 75% तो हो ही जाएगा. तो ये होगा जब you're taking it for one entire year. You're taking pro subscription for one entire year. अबे आज का डेट क्या है? आज का डेट है 27th of July. मतलब जुलाई का हो ही गया. तो अगस्त से शुरू करो. आपका फाइनल एग्जाम्स अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल में ले लो. 10 months है. So make sure you're investing in this 10 months in your Vedantu, in your future, in your Vedantu improvement promise. एक साल का try कर लो और try for 1 month and then buy for 1 year. Anything is fine. तो इस एक साल के पैकेज में या एक महीने के पैकेज में आपको क्या क्या मिलेगा? तो आपको फर्स्ट तो मिलेगा अनलिमिटेड लाइव क्लासेस विद फन एंड हाई लेवल क्विजेस, जो यूट्यूब पे फ्रीक्वेंटली नहीं हो सकता है. हार्डली वी हैव लाइव क्लासेस एंड बीच बीच में मेंटी, जब पूरा पढ़ाई हो जाता है तब मेंटी करते हैं, है ना. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू रिमेंबर दिस पॉइंट. अनलिमिटेड लाइव क्लासेस फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग 9 to night 10. You can choose whatever time you want, but these are the timings that the sessions are available. तो आपको सुबह करना है सुबह करो, शाम को करना है शाम को करो, है ना. सो देयर विल बी अनलिमिटेड लाइव क्लासेस. एंड गाइस रिमेंबर, यूट्यूब पे ना पढ़ाई तो हो जाती है, हम लोग एनसीईआरटी तो करवा लेते हैं, बट वो जो मेंटरशिप चाहिए, वो जो गाइडेंस चाहिए होता है बच्चों को, वो नहीं मिल पाता है यूट्यूब पे. That's why we request you to come on the platform so that there's proper guidance, because there's entire team working for your development, working to make sure that you are doing well in your studies. Now you can also have interactive replays. तो YouTube पे क्या हो रहा है? YouTube पे you usually cannot do Menti again, है ना, because you have missed the live class, you missed the live Menti. But Vedantu के प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो नहीं होगा. How is that? I'm going to show you a very beautiful platform here. That is our Vedantu's platform. तो आपका प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसे होगा जहां पे आपको स्केड्यूल मिल जाएगा कि कब कौन सा क्लास है, ये मेरा स्केड्यूल है, आपको भी ऐसा मिल जाएगा. एंड व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन पास्ट सेशंस यू विल बी गेटिंग द सेशन का रीप्ले. अगर आपने मिस कर दिया, ये था 8th क्लास का अलजेब्राइक एक्सप्रेशंस एंड आइडेंटिटीज का माइक्रो कोर्स, अगर आपने मिस कर दिया कल रात को क्योंकि इंटरनेट नहीं था, तो आप रीप्ले देख सकते हो. उसका रीप्ले ऐसा कुछ दिखेगा आपको, है ना. यू क्लिक ऑन द रिप्ले, देयर विल बी प्रॉपर नाइस ब्यूटिफुल नोट्स गिवन टू यू, एक्सप्लेनेशन होगा, क्विजेस होगा, अ लॉट ऑफ फन एक्टिविटीज. यहाँ पे टाइम स्टैम्प दिख रहा है आपको, तो टाइम स्टैम्प पे क्लिक करो तो आपको मिल जाएगा कि कब क्विज स्टार्ट हुआ था. So 26 minutes को quiz start हुआ था. You can see the quizzes, you can see the homeworks, you can see the quality of questions that we do. See, this is the quiz time that I am talking about, and lot of amazing things are going to happen. And another best part here is, look at this. The total doubts which were asked in yesterday's class were 412, and all the 412 doubts were clarified by the class teacher and the master teacher. तो यहाँ पे बस एक ही बंदा नहीं बैठा है जो पढ़ा रहा है आपको, उसके साथ साथ आपको देयर इज एन एंटायर टीम, देयर आर क्लास टीचर्स सिटिंग, मास्टर टीचर्स सिटिंग, लॉट ऑफ टीचर्स सिटिंग हु विल बी टेकिंग अप योर डाउट्स थ्रू आउट द सेशन, है ना. एंड यहाँ पे गेट नोट्स दिख रहा है, क्लिक ऑन गेट नोट्स, you will be able to get the PDF of whatever you have studied that particular session. Algebraic expressions का पूरा जो आपको बेसिक से आपको जो चाहिए होता है सब कुछ, everything is already written here with definitions of polynomials, examples, handwritten notes of the master teacher, है ना. So all of this quiz time के session questions है, homework के questions है, you would be getting the notes also. So unlimited live classes, interactive replay. So try alternate replay. यहाँ पे जो बटन है उस पर क्लिक करो. You can do the quizzes again, though it is not a live class. You can again do the quizzes. Doubt solving भी हो रहा है, test and assignment मिल रहा है, unlimited live classes, free downloadable notes मिल रहा है. तो how can you get all of this? So these all is available, as you can see. This is my previous class का video है, जाके देख लेना, मैंने amazing tricks बताया है इसमें. Now in any of my video in the description box, ये वाला जो video है आपके पास उसका description box में भी there is a pro subscription का link. Click on that link and it will take you to a website. यहाँ पे आप change कर सकते हो. Now 8th grade के लिए there is Learn to Code, Foundation for JEE and NEET, CBSE, ICSE and Maharashtra Board. Let's take CBSE the basic one. Grade भी change हो सकता है. तो you'll have 3 plans. जो भी मैंने आपको बताया है, live interactive classes, test series analysis, assignments, notes and doubt solving during the class, वो सब आपको इसमें मिल जाएंगे Pro Lite में. You can try it for 1 month. यहाँ पे आप कूपन कोड अप्लाई कर लेना. अगर कूपन कोड अप्लाइड नहीं है तो ज्यादा अमाउंट दिखेगा, तो कूपन कोड अप्लाई करके डिस्काउंट ले लेना. Everybody loves discount, right? So you'll be getting an instant discount here, 19% off on the long term for 1 entire year, and you can pay in EMI basis. तो 24,000 आपको एक ही बार में पे करना नहीं पड़ेगा, आप EMI basis में पे कर सकते हो, monthly 2,000, 1,500 or something like that. And यहाँ पे there is classic. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि मैम डाउट्स तो क्लास के बाद आता है, तो you can also get your doubts solved on the mobile app. You can install, you can click a photo and upload, your doubts will be solved. And then there is premium where there are only 15 students in a batch, so the interaction will be more, and there will be a personal mentor who will be helping you throughout the class. इसके साथ साथ आपको टाइम टेबल भी है, इंग्लिश, मैथ, साइंस, सोशल के साथ आपको जनरल नॉलेज भी मिलेगा. तो we at Vedantu will not only concentrate on improving your marks, we will also make sure that your overall personality of the kid, overall personality of the student is also improved, right? So these are the amazing features that you will be getting. You will be able to compete with students throughout the world. This is the video call that we do. We can talk to each other, we can see each other. Free premium downloadable notes milega, in the class doubt solving, micro courses, especially the pro exclusive. There are micro courses that you can take up if you don't have pro subscription, but if you have pro subscription, there are few extra amazing micro courses which will help you boost your marks. So that will only happen if you take up the pro subscription. See, all your doubts, all your problems are solved here. Your doubts will be solved during and after the class. Test and assignment आपको घर पे मिल जाएगा. You have to just do it and submit it. Weak understanding of concepts, doubts तो clarify हो ही रहे हैं, तो concept तो clarity आ ही जाएगा. Notes आपको free downloadable notes मिल रहे हैं. Revision plan before the exams मिल रहा है free में. Language problem भी cancel हो गया. तो आपको हिंदी में पढ़ना है तो there's a Hindi batch that you can enroll. English में पढ़ना है तो there is English batch that you can enroll in. And remember, the more micro courses you're doing, the more classes you're doing on the platform, the less amount you are paying. तो कैलकुलेट करके देख लेना एक महीने का लेके कि कितना पे कर रहे हो पर मंथ, कितने क्लासेस आप ले रहे हो, कितना पे कर रहे हो, डिवाइड करो. I bet it will be less than ₹10, right? So all you have to do is click on the link in the description box and use the coupon code YHPRO. इस एक सब्सक्रिप्शन से you can take up micro courses of different master teachers. प्रिया मैम, प्रीतेश सर, नवमिता मैम, सुरभि मैम, मोहन सर, फातिमा मैम, सबके आप माइक्रो कोर्सेज ले सकते हो एक सब्सक्रिप्शन में. So you'll be getting all your amazing favorite teachers who you can see on the Vedanta Young Wonders. सबका हो सकता है ना? There will be a lot. Yes, Vaibhav, that is because we want to make sure that you are comfortable, you are enjoying all the perks that you have. Okay? Chalo. Yes, it's the best one, and you can also see 100+ students of Vedantu have cleared their NTSE, and that is stage 2. So you can also have foundation courses, NTSE courses included in the package. So try karna. There is Olympiad. There are a lot of amazing things. Remember, please apply the coupon code here YHPRO. Otherwise discount नहीं मिलेगा. EMI basis पे आप pay कर सकते हो if you are taking for one entire year, right? 75% attendance is compulsory and 75% of the tests that we give you, you have to do. And अगर उसके बाद भी improvement नहीं दिखा तो आपके पैसे आपको वापस मिल जाएंगे. ठीक है? तो फाउंडेशन शुरू हो रहा है 2nd of August से. मेक श्योर दैट यू आर ग्रैबिंग योर सीट्स. लिमिटेड सीट्स होंगे, देयर विल बी नॉट ह्यूज क्राउड्स. थोड़ा थोड़ा बैचेस के इसमें होगा, तो मेक श्योर यू आर एनरोलिंग इन द फर्स्ट वेरी बैच. यू कैन यूज माय कूपन कोड YHPRO टू एनरोल. ठीक है? मेरे माइक्रो कोर्सेज पे भी आप आ सकते हो. So thank you again so much for 500k subscribers. अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रखा है चैनल को, अभी के अभी सब्सक्राइब करना और घंटी बजाना मत भूलना. Hit the bell icon as well. चलो, let's see. No problem, RG Center. From next month we are going. No, sorry, from next week we are going to change the time. चलो guys, चलो. माइक्रो कोर्सेज आर लाइव. सागनिका लाइव. मैं आज भी एक माइक्रो कोर्स लेने वाली हूँ 7:30 को. सो दे आर लाइव माइक्रो कोर्सेज. ठीक है? चलो, आई एम गोइंग टू गो टू द leaderboard and here we go. Are you all ready? And here is your next quiz question on your screens right now. How many zeros will be there in the square of 3000? 3000 के square पे कितने zeros रहेंगी? All the best, Vaibhav. No problem, Geeta. Next month से, next week से, we're going to change the timing. So don't worry, bacha. I have a doubt in only m square minus 1. Exactly, Beauty Kumari. They need to be perfect squares. तभी m का value निकलेगा आपका. ठीक है? m square minus 1, m square plus 1 is equal, should be a number that m square should be equal to a perfect square. And that's amazing. 72% of you got it right. 3000 में there are 3 zeros. So when you square them, it will become double. So it will become 6 zeros. And here is how the leaderboard is going to look like. Do we have new names? Yes, we have a lot of new names. That's amazing. So we have Riya, Jaival. Then we have Bhavya, Twisha, Jashwant, Soumya, Rijul, Maithili, Lakshmi Priya and Khushi. Let's move on to the next question on your screens right now. Charvi, I have to do it at the starting and the end because I want to recap, bacha. Okay, Charvi? So please try to be on time. How many natural numbers are there between 17 and 16 square? I told you, between two consecutive numbers 16 square and 17 square के बीच में कितने नॉन परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स हैं? What is it? What is it? Amazing. You people are doing great. Hi, Kumar Roth. And exactly 44% only got it right. 16 square or 17 square के बीच में 2n, where n is 6. 16 here. The smallest number is 16. So 2 into 16 will give you 32. There are 32 natural numbers between 16 square and 17 square. Let's see. Jayabul Mehta, class 6F. Oh, that's nice. But I don't take 6F, I guess. So we have Riya, Soumya, Jashwant. High five. Rijul, Khushi, Dil Se Bulaya, Ashutosh Aya. That's amazing. We have Jayabul, Ranjani, Ashlesha and Devansh. And let's move on to the next question on your screens right now. Piyush, please refresh. Hi, Ashish Paul. Hi, Shashti. Find the sum of the first 15 odd numbers. First 2 odd numbers is 2 square. 4 odd numbers is 4 square. तो 15 odd numbers का क्या होगा? Charvi, next week we will change the timing, so don't worry about it, okay? Hurry up. When is my next class? The next class is going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay? Tomorrow is my next class, guys. That's why hit the bell icon. You will be getting a notification every time we are online. We are live. तो hit the bell icon. आपको community page में भी everyday schedule मिल जाएगा कि आज कौन session लेने वाला है. You will be getting everything. So exactly 15 square will give you the sum of the first 15 odd numbers. Let's look at the leaderboard here and amazing. Riya, Jashwant, Soumya, Rijal, Khushi, Ashutosh, Jaival, Twisha, Bhavya and Kartika. Let's move forward to the next question. And here we go. Hi Khushi. Acha, your name is... Oh, you are Khushi. Okay. Square of 52 can be written as... Square of 52 can be written as 52 square minus 1 by 2, 52 square plus 1 by 2. How can you write it? Sorry, a square minus b square. Think and give your answer, guys. You joined my class of triangles. That's amazing, Sagnika. I'm eagerly waiting to see you in the class. 3, 2, 1, and let us look at the... Oh, I knew it. A lot of you would give it right. It is 51 multiplied by 53 plus 1. Okay, not bad at all. Guys, if you are late, please try watching the replay again. Okay. Hi, Sangeeta. Hey, Shishant. And let's see, a lot of you would go wrong in this. I knew it. We have Riya, Khushi, Ashutosh. Okay, I can't see the remaining names, but yeah. So we have Riya, who is the winner of the class. That's amazing, Riya. Keep up the good work. So guys, do not forget about the Pro exclusive micro courses only when you take up the Pro subscription. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. So everybody has done a really good job. Riya, great work, bacha. We have a new leader on the leaderboard. So that is amazing. So I'm going to see you tomorrow again. Subscribe to the channel for notifications whenever we come live. So see you all tomorrow with a brand new topic on squares and square roots. Very important questions also I'll be taking up. Until then, bye-bye and take care.